This is video diary number 6, and in this video diary I want to say a big thank you to the people who have supported my journey even when I didn't really support myself. I was born on the island of St. Lucia, but I really became a woman on the island of Anguilla. There I found people who believed in me even when I did not believe in myself, who took me in and upheld me. Life was not perfect there, but there I became a woman, and the people who believed in me so much, it really drove me to do something with my talent and do something with myself, and for that I am forever grateful. Now I am not in Angola anymore, sadly, and I miss my friends. I miss that camaraderie and that sense of togetherness, that sense of feeling a part of something, because regardless of the fact that it wasn't perfect, it was so priceless for me to find people who appreciated me for who I was, what I was, regardless of my flaws. And I want to say thank you to them, 100 times thank you, 1,000,000 times thank you. You have made me what I am. With the experiences I learned in the land of my birth and the experiences I learned in Anguilla, I have become a person, a whole person. And finding people who believe in you, like I said, it's priceless. It's priceless. But the state of the world today says something different. Everything you embark on, everything you want to do, there is a prerequisite that you fill in a form or you answer questions. And the questions always seek to find out the details of your life or how you categorize yourself. And I think the world is populated by human beings and animals and plants. We are a population of human beings. How can we subcategorize ourselves by color of hair, color of skin, color of eyes? I think it's just fucking ridiculous, you know, because at the end of the day we're one human race. If that were not the case, I wouldn't be able to donate a kidney to an Asian man or white man or a Native American or, you know, an indigenous person, you know, or donate blood. We can donate blood to each other. We are one species. Why the separation? Why all the fucking, you know, nebulous ideas of facts? They're not even fucking facts. You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't get it. It's something I've always struggled with. And as a child I always felt like an outsider. But growing up, as a young woman and a woman, I felt more comfortable in my skin. Comfortable enough to reject labels and ideas of other persons, of who I should be or what box I should be fitting in, because I don't fit inside a box. Now, this poem, Box, is really, I didn't think of it at the time, but now I read it and I've listened to some lyrics of a friend of mine. I realize that this poem is inspired by his lyrics, and although I did not think of it at the time, I would hate to not draw that reference, that correlatedness between this poem and his lyrics. So if you're watching this, go and look up Jehovah's Message and be sure to listen to the rap verse by my friend Latif Banks. He's a very, very dear friend and part of an amazing, talented family. And his rap always struck a chord with me. I listened to that over and over before I left Anguilla. And now I listen to it to give me strength and to make me more secure in myself in that even if I'm living outside the proverbial box, I am still an entity with an opinion and talent and promise. So this poem is called Box. And it's actually dedicated to all my friends, all my peers, my ex-colleagues, and all the people who supported me throughout this journey who do not live inside the box. This is dedicated to you guys. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. I miss you, and here's hoping that, as Omari says, I do get to come to recharge my batteries soon. We don't need to live in the box. Box. Every condition is a box, no longer a state of being. And if it does not tick another box, you can't be feeling what you're feeling. Your perceptions are a box, only seeing what you think is. If what you see falls outside a box, you think it has no right of being. Your every thought and every action geared to squeezing that errant uniqueness within 4 parallel lines into what you are comfortable seeing. And if you are unsuccessful with that, you question its very right of being. You fight a very gruesome fight. You want this thing to cease existing. You don't want to reckon with unique if it doesn't conform to the polarity you exist in. It seems blasphemy on sight. How dare this thing intruding in? In this age of verisimilitude towards individuality, the truth is, there is only the herd. Everything else is a peculiarity. Everything which stands alone is an abomination because everyone wants to know who you are, and in that there should be no confusion. When lack of understanding is a weapon, it is turned on the few, where no real flaw lies except they are not like you. Subcategorization of humans is subhuman. Everyone wants to know all about you. Is your skin black? Is your hair red? Are your eyes blue? If all 3 are true, and it won't fit into a box for you, it becomes an abnormality to you. There is a system of political correctness in place, terms to define what we do not understand in a way that makes us seem like we do. But an extraterrestrial biological entity is still a fucking alien to you. These facades will not hold in the face of mass confusion, so build your boxes, tick more boxes, maybe make more boxes. Within these, some will never fit. You cannot politically trick it. A thing of nature will not conform. You cannot mend or bend or box it. Yet you hold to your false perceptions, though you know that box is full of shit. Box. Dedicated to all my friends who don't live outside the box, who cannot be mended or bended or boxed. I love you guys. Thank you for inspiring me to be who I am and to continue doing what I do, which is words and vibes all the time. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.